Because we know something about you, nigga, what you picking. Know something about you, nigga, what you picking. Yeah. I think I had it earlier. Excuse me, one moment. I think I had it like, yes. Hold on. Know something about you. Alright, I got a better idea. Know something about you, nigga, what you picking. Hold on, because I gotta. Before I start this message. Get right. Get it. Let's get it. I should have kept it. It's alright. That's right. Get it. This. They like, what you drinking? What you drinking? What you doing? I want to do that shit too. Regular. Regular. Oh my gosh. Now my life be like the regular show. That is wild. That's actually a pretty good out of all the like animated TV shows that they have all that interesting. Just light off of my face. Someone's a hater. I'm still gonna do this message. Can't block my blessings. They locked the orientation. What are you talking about? You gonna put that shit back on? Talking about they locked the orientation. Like, ain't nobody asked about that. Like, I just want. I'll just do it like this, though. To the best of my abilities. Like, have y'all seen me ever have so much technical difficulties? Like, all that was going on, that's the commotion. It was going on with my fan supporters, my ops. It's giving. It's not even a bad connotation. Unless you were ops, then it's a bad connotation. All right. All right. Let me write this in my notes real quick. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I know we got one more day to the weekend, but it's summer. It's summer. It's officially summer. No Zeus, bitch. That was what day? Yesterday. So X Aquarius. Oh, I shouldn't be telling y'all that. TV hashtag. No, I guess it's significant. Y'all can listen to me. I don't care. No going back to the past. Ex lover. Go back to the past. Just so I write my notes so I know what story time I do for y'all. All right. All right. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Because if y'all don't talk to me, I'm gonna just go straight into the message, I guess. All right, let's talk about it because I does have a story time for y'all. Excuse me. So exactly 2 days ago, the number two has been very significant. In the comment section, upstate NYADK talking about usual suspect. No, you a usual suspect, bitch. Why the fuck your a profile name sound like you the 5-0, bitch? They still say that? Steven, someone bringing justice into a situation could possibly have to do with money. I told you number two very significant. Second house very significant in regards to finances and stuff like that. Let's get this money. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Yeah. You know we get money. I got the button up shirt on. I think this was supposed to be a shirt. I made it into a dress. It was like long enough. I guess it's gonna last. Um. Hi, Stephen Roosh. Shoot back to sender. IR 119M in the comment section. So, all right. So I told y'all in the previous channel message for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Story time. Hi Hannah, I'm in the comment section. How are you? I told y'all in the previous channel message that I did today actually. That I had went to go get me something to eat, and it was all this stuff about like oh, I have to write down my notes. I remember. All right, it was all this stuff about like dating and how the opposite gender acts when you're single or when you're not single, and if they care, if they don't care if you're single, and someone don't even care if they be your side nigga if they but I didn't suggest that you should, you know, do that, because if somebody is so willing to be your side piece, what do they think about you? That obviously not a scenario to take seriously. You know, take the message that resonates for you. Anyways, I went to go get me some food the other day, and I had ate majority of the food, but I left my favorite part of the meal for last. I actually saved it for breakfast. So, at IHOP, they have these biscuits. So I have a thing with biscuits. I like the yeast biscuits, but like everybody don't make them the same. Popeyes, I'm not even gonna hold you. Popeyes biscuits. I know a lot of people make fun of their biscuits. I don't know, because I stopped eating their food for a long time. People was calling their biscuits for so long. I didn't have Popeyes biscuits in years. I've had their biscuits, and I don't know if it's been a long time or the case maybe. I personally believe that people were making fun of Popeye biscuits for so long that they changed the recipe, because the Popeye biscuit's not that bad. The Popeye's biscuit's not that bad, especially when you get Popeye's biscuits fresh. They're decent, but I like KFC biscuits better. I have a thing for KFC biscuits. I would literally go to KFC, order like 6 biscuits by itself. Don't give a fuck. I'll eat some like, and I ain't gonna hold you. KFC biscuits is not a whole full meal. That's just something you want to like snack on or something like that. I will order 6 at a time. Maybe eat like 1 or 2, maybe 3 on a good day, and then save the rest for the next day, and so on and so forth. That's how much I like KFC biscuits. Now, if you like KFC biscuits, like I like KFC biscuits, you go to IHOP. They have these biscuits. It comes two. It's like a 2-for-1 special. They're not as small as the KFC biscuits. They're type of decent size. Howsoever, I ain't warmed them biscuits up. I just ate them how they is. I ate it like it was toast. It was breakfast, bitch. I was just like, and then like even the fact that I was doing that, I ain't even warmed them up. Didn't put no butter, nothing. Like it's like somebody like it's like someone won't even want you to enjoy the finances you're coming into, and it's like, but I like it. I love it though. Like what are you talking about? Like I was still enjoying that biscuit. I ate the I like it's like I felt this energy of like somebody didn't want me to enjoy my biscuits. So it's like somebody didn't want me to enjoy my money. And then at the same time, so can I talk about it here? So all right. So in regards to second house of finances, right? I'm related but on topic with this story time. So I told you on the previous channel messages, I knew in the month of April and May, even this month of June, there is somebody in particular, a minimum of one person, maybe two, that was trying to project it in regards to my finances and stuff like that. I I had an event in April, I had an event in May, I had something to do in June, multiple things. I planned a year in advance for the month of April and the month of May what I had to do. Couldn't get it done. I got it done. Like don't get me wrong. I did what I had to do, but it wasn't exact how I had prepared a year in advance. And then like it's not that I'm not good with finances. I'm pretty decent with finances. I know how to budget. I know how to save. Some people in my family don't even like the word budget. Howsoever, I like to ball on a budget. All right, I not necessarily fake it till you make it, but like live within your means. I'm not going to be over here like yeah, spend all your last money like and trying to impress the next person, bitch. I was even talking about vacations with my queer sibling sister the other day, and I was just like, like I want to take vacation stuff like that. I haven't took a vacation in a long time, and not that long, but in a long time. And I was just like, I'd rather have the finances to really enjoy a vacation than to like just randomly go on a vacation and don't have to stuff to do the stuff like extracurricular activities while on vacation. Like that's just me. Some people like when I be seeing them story times and females be going on them girls trips and someone only had money to get on the trip to go and then they ain't have no money to enjoy the trip like and then they be doing them videos like why would you come God forbid it could never be me like it could never be me like first of all those fighting words 'cause why y'all why y'all putting them people on blast why y'all be putting them people on blast on social media when they come for the vacation trip don't got no money like and y'all be getting mad but like I'm pretty sure y'all can handle them scenario situations better but you know when people be getting intoxicated and people be having egos. I don't know. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So the finances, right? So I prepared a year in advance for like a minimum of 2 to 3 events in the months of April, May, and June. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I prepared and planned. I put money to the side. Even the year has started in 2026. I'm like, I have the money to do this stuff. It was just like the money wasn't looking right, and it wasn't that don't have money. It's just like with the vacation scenario I'm saying, like I'd rather have a certain amount of money to do what I gotta do, extracurricular activities and stuff like that. So I'm just like, nah, it's something not I'm like, not right. And all the projections from the channel messages, I'm like, all right, somebody projecting they don't want me to have money. They don't want me I'm like, all right, watch this. Watch this. Um, so like I ain't gonna hold you for 2 weeks now. I was praying to God about this. I'm like, God, like this person doing this, like how you gonna let them do this to me? Da, 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 da. God instantaneously like got me some money or got did something nice for me. I like the other day in the other channel message I was talking to you about. This is just like a couple of days ago, not even 5 days ago. I was just like, God, I don't like this is going on. I don't like this is going on. I don't like this going on. I want some money. Literally walked outside, came back home after doing the errand. God was like, money, here you go. I was just like, yes. So you know, I guess I guess like I'm like God, I like money, but like let's make some more. So like I was about to complain about money again one more time to because I feel like I'm supposed to be living a certain type of lifestyle. I'm just like God, where's it at? It's not like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I get out here and do these channel messages. I get out here to do more than enough than the average person. I actually do enough in regards of my career fields and the same amount that you would think somebody working 9 to 5 or in corporate does. So it's like, God, where's the money? You know, so I was just having a conversation with God. He was giving me something like I'm like, all right, all right. Bitch, what the so I've been complaining about money. I've been saving. Um because I'm like, I don't want to spend a certain amount of money and before the next month. I'm like, all right, like, cause I like to budget. I like to ball on a budget. If I get to a certain amount in the account, I'm be like, all right, let me start being a little stingy. Um, until so I can build up my savings. Bitch, why the fuck I check my like? Why the fuck I look and why the I'm gonna say is weeks I've been saving rather than spending because I didn't think I met the quota in my mind and my morals of like how much money I should have within the month. Why I had tucked away some savings somewhere. I thought the savings was a different amount, and it was more than I expected. So the whole time while I was complaining about money, I had money the whole time. I said, God, you was funny, but it actually worked out because I was trying to do something specific. So and there was something I didn't want to do in specific. So it all worked out. And I'm just like, God, you have an interesting sense of humor. Like, and he still was giving me money like when I was complaining. So I'm happy. Um, Lil underscore launchy in the comment section. Hi, how are you? Ooh, you got a problem. You got some sort of problem going on. I don't know what that's about. That happened earlier. I wish I could remember what happened earlier so I can say something. Anyways, so like I was talking about that biscuit from IHOP, that's very delicious. If you like KFC biscuits, you're gonna like the IHOP biscuits. All right, they come 2 for 1. Um, so when I was eating that dry biscuit in the morning, then warm it up, anything I need to warm it up. So like I like a good fresh out the oven biscuit from KFC or Popeye. I was excuse me from KFC, Popeyes, or IHOP. Yeah, they're really good. I like them yeast biscuits. They're so good. Oh my gosh, have y'all ever tried honey butter biscuits? And then and it's moist on the inside. That's why I like to use biscuit because it's moist on the inside, a little bit hardened on the outside, but not too much. Like yum. Oh, you know what I don't like? Them scones and oh, you know what is disgusting to me? Like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how people eat it. I feel like it's only for people who be like, oh, I'm on a diet. What the fuck is that shit called? What kind of bread is that shit called? I'm about to say egg benedict. That's not what it's fucking called. Them egg muffins. Is that what them called? Them egg muffins? Them shits, like, who eats them shits? And then they got the audacity, but they really should. But they had the audacity to, like, that. They usually slice the egg muffins. Have I ever tried escargot? Yes, once. I don't know if I'm gonna try it again. I just recently ate goat again recently. Like, I've had interesting experiences with I like calamari, but I don't eat it all the time. I think it was just for the experience. I ate calamari like once or twice. I've had escargot, goat meat. Oh, I like chicken feet. You ever had chicken feet? I don't know what it is about it. Oh, you know what I love? Gizzards. I think those are chicken balls, but we're not even gonna get into that. Anyway, I love me some gizzards. I haven't had gizzards so long because it reminds me of the texture of turkey meat. Have you tried any of those? Little underscore launchy in the comment section. Anywho, so like when I was eating that biscuit, right, early in the morning, then warming up, I knew somebody was projecting me, didn't want me, and this is before I found out I had them finances tucked to the side, mind you. So in the moment, 2 days ago, in the moment, I was just I found out today. 2 days ago, I did not know I had some finances tucked to the side, so I'm happy. So I'm in that biscuit. I'm like, somebody don't want me to enjoy my money and my finances and the money God's trying to bring into me. I'm just like, I'm still eating this biscuit though. Like I need breakfast anyways. Like this ain't nothing but toast right now. Like I'm just, but it's not toast. It's actually still buttery. I'm just just eating that shit like somebody out there is a hater, right? And it was giving. You heard that phrase like, you want a biscuit? Like you want a biscuit? Like somebody don't want you to have however that means to you in regards to your second house placement. Somebody don't want you to have, right? And it's giving like you want a biscuit, then you proceed to show them the biscuit that you're eating. You want to bite off me, then you proceed to take the biscuit out of the person's face and continue eating the biscuit. Like no, like it's like you want a biscuit. That's a channel message within a channel message. Yeah, clock it. Yeah, Lil Launch comments to say, yeah, you try the texture for the chicken feet is so it's too weird. I don't know why. It's I don't know because I noticed. Excuse me. There's some people when they eat like drumstick chicken. That's my favorite part of the chicken. The drumsticks. All right. The only time you will ever see me eat like thighs, maybe a breast, but not breast. I don't really care for a chicken breast. Chicken thighs, but my favorite is the chicken drumstick. The only time you see me eat chicken thighs is from KFC because they make it juicy. I like my chicken moist. I don't like that dry shit. You can never go wrong with a drumstick. All right. Chicken feet remind me of like me just finding out by young adult age that like everybody don't eat chicken the same. Some people don't eat the whole chicken meat on the chicken. Has anybody peeped that? Like, there's some people that I used to be like, yo, I will eat the rest of that motherfucking chicken. Like, I would see people they would eat like the middle, like even like the wing flings. They would eat the middle of the wing flings, and there'll be chicken on the outside of the chicken. And I just be like, the chicken. I'll be like, what the fuck is like you? I'm a foodie, so like, I be seeing shit like that. I be like, what the fuck? So like for me, chicken feet, if it's marinated really good, it's I think it's more or less like fun for me to like scrape off the chicken meat off the feet with my mouth because it's just like it seems like an impossible task, but I know it's not. So it's marinated. It's fun. It's like fun to me. I don't know. I haven't had chicken feet in like years, maybe more than a decade, bitch. Um, One thing I know I'm not gonna try eating. I'm adventurous with food. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll try something at least once. I'm not eating no chitlins. I'm not eating chitlins. Like I'm not. I want to know what conch tastes like. Have I ever tried oxtail? Stop fucking playing with me. I'm like what? I just said I ate chicken. You can believe me eating chicken feet but not oxtails? Have you ate oxtails? You probably like dang like dang. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh in your face, but like that, we need to start using that as an insult. We need to start using that question as an insult for people. I'm sorry, that question is very like very rude. That question is very rude, low key. Start asking people if you don't fuck with them. If you don't fuck with somebody, you heard it here first. From what we said. If you don't fuck with somebody, you don't like somebody, you want to be rude to somebody, be like, yo, you ever tried oxtail before? And just see what they say. Like, don't like it's an inside joke because like it's in this economy, how much oxtails is, and how much a meal of oxtails are. Even to purchase oxtails from the store and want to prepare the meal yourself. And I've had. I want to do that again, but I have to be willing to cook for hours at a time. I don't like cooking for too long, but like for oxtails, I'll make it happen. Wow! They're like, I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Like I literally took a sip before, not a cup. I literally took a sip before doing this message because it's like, I might not be able to grab the what you call it. Meat costs way too much right now. Depending how you shop. Like when I be going to the meat section of the store, it's comical to me with certain meats they have there because most of the meats be like this coming from the same animal, and they be naming it all different types of shit. I understand if it's different areas of the what's it call it? I understand if it's different areas. Sorry, I think I was punching on my mama. Anywho, I'll explain to y'all another day. Now, yes, I understand like different meats in the meat section be like different parts of the meat. I mean of the animal body and stuff like that. But some of the meat, they just be naming it different shit if it's not different parts of the body, and they be cutting it a certain way. So you gotta get meat for protein. I like meat. I haven't tried Arby's yet. I don't think I'm gonna try Arby's. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you. I had a sandwich the other day. I had a sandwich the other day, and I felt like they put extreme like. I wasn't mad at it because it's like as a consumer, that's actually a good thing. But they put so much pastrami meat in my sandwich. I was like, what is wrong with y'all? I thought it was Arby's for a second. That's how much meat they put in my sandwich the other day. And I'm just like, I bit into my sandwich, the meat falling out and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? Roast beef looking at oh, my, oh shit. I'm just like, yo, like but like it wasn't like a dry sandwich though. So, but it was a good sandwich. Like one of my favorite sandwiches because it's a signature sandwich for that particular location. So I go there to get that specific sandwich. But ooh, I just that's where I learned how good Gouda cheese is. Your enemy is sick and they have a sexual disease. That is wild. And then I receive it. Not the sexual disease that my enemy going through that. Do I prefer a wet or a dry burger? What do you mean a dry burger? I like my burger meat to be cooked and excuse me. Enemy is projecting right now, and while they're projecting, God is letting me know that they are sick. They possibly have a sexual disease. Um, and it's something about a father figure. I don't know if it's their father figure. I don't know if they're with somebody who's a father figure. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but yeah, back to what we talking about. Um, I would preferably like burger that is. I don't like no meat. Even when I go to a restaurant, I don't. I'm not getting no medium rare. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that shit. I like it well. Oh, that's the thing. Also, I just like when I go to a restaurant and I be like, I want well done, and they cook that shit dry. Like, all right, I said I want it well done. I didn't say I wanted well dry. Like I want it in between medium rare, fully cooked, not motherfucking dry and dry as fuck. Like I like my any meat, even a burger. It has to be seasoned. It has to be like I season my burgers, whether it's out the pack or I make the burgers myself. I season my burgers. I put that Worcestershire sauce on that shit. I don't on a good day with some caramelized onions. You mean like the whole thing, like the whole burger? What you mean without condiments? A burger without condiments? There's wet burgers like wet burritos. See, like I like burritos, but without the beans. I like burritos. I just had a burrito the other day. Mm. I don't. Like. I'm sorry. Like I don't know. Like I've heard the term wet in regards to food, but like I don't exactly understand because if you're saying like a dry burger or a dry burrito, for example, is basically I'm just assuming it's basically just no sauce, no condiments for real. Like I'm not doing that. What the fuck? Just dry ass ingredients. Like, just meat, cheese, lettuce. That's it. Like no. I need some sauce, some seasoning, some flavor. What man? I be making that Chipotle burrito at home. I'm not playing with y'all. Anywho, because if I sit here, we're gonna be talking about food the whole time. I'm a foodie for real. So, all right. So it's something about you want a biscuit. Like that's very significant. That phrase is very significant for this message. Um. So yeah, I was eating the biscuit. And it just so happened what happened. So I decided to watch Love and Hip Hop Miami. Love and Hip Hop Miami has to thus far be the most ratchet, ghetto ratchet series of the Love and Hip Hop series thus far. All the seasons. Ooh, that sounds good. Lil underscore launchy said in the comment section that there's a burger in Turkey that's kept in a garlicly. All right, grammatical error. Sorry. Um, there's a burger in Turkey that they kept in a garlicky tomato sauce. Mm. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll stop and talk about food anytime. I like food. I might learn something. You going? I'm probably after this content. If it's not today, then tomorrow. I'm probably gonna look up burger in Turkey tomato. It's garlic tomato like sauce. I'm probably gonna look it up and see what they talk about. There's this woman that be on TikTok. She be making. First of all, I low key think she racist. Like I don't even remember her name. Like one moment. This woman I see on. She's not just on TikTok, but I saw her on TikTok, and she makes these amazing food dishes, and she makes it like in a wholesale size, basically. Like she makes it for like the whole community of like children, and particularly like third world country somewhere. Because she lives in luxury. And I think that and that's the reason why I started watching her videos previously. Because I'm like, oh, that is so amazing. But like in the beginning part of all her videos, she puts like some racist ass shit. She always puts some racist ass shit in the beginning of her video before she do this like really good deed. I just be like, girl, she from the Middle East. Like I don't know where in the Middle East she from, but like she living in luxury. She because she's a cook. She's a content creator. She does this beautiful charity thing where she just cooks for this whole village of children. I've never seen not one adult. I've seen the adults like be pushing their children to get on that line to go get that food, and sometimes the children be helping them. But that bitch always playing some racist ass shit in the beginning of like it'll be like some kid from a third world country. You could like and it don't have to be a third world country she's from, and like they'll be crying and hungry. It be given in the arms of an angel. Fuck out of here. God gonna get you. Like, side note, don't worry about that. But anyways, but like I was saying, I was watching Love and Hip Hop. I hope y'all hear that. Anyways, so have you seen the Indian challenge ones? What? What do you talk for? You got to start a whole different conversation. Um, I don't know what that is. What's the Indian challenge? What's the Indian challenge? Oh, since we on like topics of like stuff like that. I was just about to say something that they compete for food. Oh, my favorite content videos is when the people from overseas do these food challenges, and they'll set a table up, or they'll do something like that. They'll set a table up, and they'll have all different types of foods on the plates, and it's like it's a whole table full of food. But like there's this one challenge I seen before. They had this whole table full of food, and like they left the middle portion open, and they took like a rolling ball and they put like a bucket at the end of the table. They was like, you can get the ball in the bucket. You can take any food you want. And it seems so simple, yo. That ball was not going in the. I don't have a hairstylist. They cannot say. Jesse here. Yeah. Jesse, I'm on live. Look at me. Look at me. Without the edges. Look at me. Jesus. Oh! Jesus. It's not tapped. Yeah, father. Oh, God bless. No, that shit look amazing. Hey, anybody who walks past me walk and shake it. Oh my gosh. Don't look at me. That shit look nice. Oh. Hey. Oh my gosh. Hey. Wow. No, that shit look nice. That's amazing. The party. Okay. What perfume is that? Perfume? Yeah, it's my perfume. It's oil or something. It smells good. Maybe it's my hairspray. Oh, that's maybe what it is. I'm about to say, yeah, all right. Oh, you used the glitter? Yeah. I haven't got to that. It was very sparkly today. Yes. Very, yes. She wants to be a part. Look at her. She always gonna be. Oh yeah, you're like one of her faves. She like fave aunties like. She always asks about you. She's like, "Where's my cousin?" Oh yeah, yes. And I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna give you my number so she can call you. I think I'll get that phone fixed. She then jumped on the trampoline and then jumped on her phone like. Yeah, she broke her phone by mistake. Girl, careful now. Turn the phone. Oh. Okay, Jesse. I'll see you later. Yeah, I gotta go get it fixed, but yeah, I see you. I see you around. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up. What you doing for your birthday? For me? Yeah. I haven't even decided yet. I'm still working on it. All right, if not for your birthday, talk to my sister because we try to see about the water park that same month. Well, in August actually. Okay. I don't know about July. We're still trying to figure it out. Okay. But I'm definitely gonna do something. But you're gonna come for my birthday if I do. Yeah, I just let me know. Okay, I got you. Just let me know ahead of time, you know. Woo! All right. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Bye, Oppies. Stop playing. All right. What you gotta do? I know. So now, back to the channel message. So I was watching Love and Hip Hop, Miami, and before I put the show on, like, so basically what happened was I woke up from my nap. It was breakfast. I ate the biscuit. I started getting the channel messages while I was eating the biscuit that I already told you in the beginning of this video. Then, oh, you're right. Then, but as soon as I woke up, actually, I woke up with a migraine. I can count on one hand my whole entire life thus far how many times I've had a migraine. It's probably no more than 3. I don't get migraines. Migraines to me is a spiritual attack. But I also know because there's Aquarius placements out here that are ops. It's not everybody, but there's some Aquarius placements that are ops or want to be ops of mine. There's a spiritual gift Aquariuses naturally tend to have. Me being an Aquarius also prominent placement. So I know what it is. I'm not gonna tell y'all because every Aquarius knew about this gift, and you don't have to be Aquarius to have the gift. I learned that. So th- th- what annoying ass gift? What annoying ass fucking gift. So I woke up in the morning, had a migraine. I already knew like this darn near like a spiritual attack. But I knew the spiritual attack was attached to something I was going to see either online, when we watching TV, something. Aquarius television. All right, celebrities. Keep it. That's all I'm saying. So I'm eating a biscuit, getting a channel message. I'm like, all right, what's going on? I watch Love and Hip Hop Miami. A scene comes on with Shay Johnson, and she starts saying, "Oh, she got a headache or a migraine." I'm like, first and foremost, how disrespectful somebody was trying to compare and contrast me to Shay Johnson. Cut it out, bitch. Um, for one, because it's like, what are you comparing and contrasting? Basically, Shay didn't get married, right? Yeah, Shay didn't get married. So basically, what do we know about Shay Johnson? Shay Johnson is was a kind of ghetto ratchet television celebrity. Then tried to improve her life by making money. Met an ain't shit ass nigga who became her baby daddy. And now she's a single parent who still keeps getting into drama. Now, anybody who knows me knows I ain't never been ghetto ratchet in my life. I'm ghetto bougie. I might do some ghetto shit, but I'm bougie. I'm a little bougie, but I ain't bougie like I can't hang with ghettos. I rather not. It's not like I gotta fix this. Like, what the fuck going on here? I'm looking at it. I'm like, I had laid it down, but I had took a shower, so I gotta fix it again. It's fine. Anywho's, so I'm like, who the fuck? So the projections come from somebody who's from the ghetto. All right, I don't have a problem with people from the ghetto. I might not hang out with people from the ghetto like that, but not everybody who lives in the ghetto is ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So I knew whoever was projecting on me is ghetto. They could possibly be a baby mom. They could possibly have an ancient baby daddy. And I'm just like, I'm like, all right, I see where that shit is going. So, but right before I was about to get mad that somebody was trying to project Shay Johnson onto me, I was like, let me not get mad. Let me just hear the conversation on the TV show. Maybe it's something in the conversation that God wants me to hear. So we know Shay Johnson being ghetto ratchet and fighting and causing problems on the show. I don't like, and whatever's going on in Love and Hip Hop right now, like in regards to her friendship groups, I am completely on Amara's side for now. I'm an Amara advocate. It is what it is. Unless Amara do some bullshit that I don't like, and when she does, or if she does, let me not put that on her. If she does ever do some bullshit I don't like, I will come on here and tell y'all. But I'm an Amara advocate for that TV show because a lot of the people on that show don't be having no common sense. Amara does. I like I like a I like women who are attractive, confident in themselves, can stand on their shit, and you don't have to motherfucking put your hands on other people. You can use your words. You're intelligent enough to use your words. Even if you have a argument with somebody, it doesn't have to turn into a physical contact in regards of assault. That's what I believe it is. A partial part of what it is to be a woman in their feminine energy. She Johnson be showcasing masculine energy most of the time. I don't know what her zodiac sign is, but it is what it is. I don't think She Johnson's a bad person. I just think she just is who she is. Not my cup of tea, preferably. She's not the worst person in the world, though. She ain't the worst person on the cast, I'll tell you that. Anywho, She Johnson says she has a migraine, a headache. She calls her mama. She has a conversation with her mama, and basically, I'm not going to my mama for no advice. I just got somebody just said they want to date me. Send me a message. Their name is Check, as in money. I'll take the money. I'll leave out the assault, bitch. I'll take the money. Leave out the assault, bitch. Anywho's, she started talking to her mama basically about like how it was like this. She's usually always in the drama, but she tried to do something in regards to a peaceful event and a kumbaya, would you say, where people were supposed to respect one another. But she realized everybody was there for the drama and nothing was really getting like kumbaya for real. So she decided to isolate herself from the drama. And her mother was like congratulating her to her like just like she's actually doing the right thing. I'm like, you know what? Her mama's actually right in this scenario. She's not engaging in the bullshit. Amen. I'm just like, um, someone's mad at you because they try to cause problems with you or to project some sort of problem for you to have, but they wanted to aggravate you, not aggravate, they wanted to instigate a problem for you to like respond to and become belligerent and irate and stuff like that, and you didn't feed into the bullshit. So now they're mad and they're frustrated because their dumb ass plan didn't fucking work, no pun intended. And the headache, the migraine is going to be a back to sender because the person want to cause you a headache and make your head hurt and make you confused and make like it's like somebody like, yeah, let's kumbaya. We're gonna work things out. We're gonna talk it out. And then they start yelling and screaming and becoming irate and belligerent. And they just want you to be they just want to cause problems and have you be confused about a situation, and so you can get mad with them because they've been a hater the whole time. They've been your op the whole time. They didn't want to kumbaya the shit. They just wanted a scenario where they can get you close enough to them so they can actually continue being your op. Because if they're your op, you guys would never be at the same place at the same time ever because they're your op, they're not your friend. They're not somebody you would be around. You all wouldn't be at the same places. So in order for someone to continue being being your op, they devised a plan to say that they didn't want to be your op anymore, or they were never your op in the first place, which was a lie. And it's just like that's too much. And now back to center going to them, so they want to cause you confusion and make your head hurt and make you like be confused about the situation basically. So now God's gonna bring confusion into their life. Now they're going to be going your enemy, your op, mine's included, are going to be going through a situation where all that bullshit they try to do towards me, try to do towards you, my supporters, a baptism is being done. They're gonna go through some shit. All right. Let's get into the channel message. We're doing good today. 40 minutes in. It's usually like 50 minutes to an hour before we get into the channel message nowadays. All right. Channel messages for the zodiac signs of Leo and Virgo. Leo and Virgo into the chat. Leo and Virgo. Leo and Virgo into the chat. Into the chat. Y'all, you guys channel messages. Leo and Virgo is ill. Ew. That's the channel message for you guys, Leo and Virgo. Leo is a fire sign. Virgo is an earth sign. Here we go. So Leo has to do with melanated men or a man in specific. A Virgo. There could be something about a melanated man at a church. There could be something about a melanated man in the health industry. There could be something about a, a entertainer that's a Virgo. Take the message how it resonates. The channel message is ill for Leo and Virgo. Fire and earth is very significant. A entertainer who's a spiritual, spiritual entertainment, entertainer that's spiritual. The topic in regards to the channel message of ill for Leo and Virgo is gender roles. Messages at the top of the deck in reverse. All these cards are in reverse because ew. Someone is lacking energy in the love department. And because the spiritual connotation I talked about in regards to Virgo, because Virgo is a very spiritual sign, alright. Somebody was doing voodoo. Leo and Virgo, somebody was doing voodoo. And they voodooed and ran out. hmm Um, I don't know what the energy source was for them to do this voodoo. Leo and Virgo. This could be y'all. This could be somebody else. See the message how it resonates. I don't know why yet the ill thing came out because ill. It's given like somebody did something disgusting or they used something disgusting as the energy source. Let's just God. What does Leo and Virgo need to? Ooh, ooh, hold on, hold on. I didn't even get the question out. God was like, "Nah, talk about this." All right. Someone wanted you to be wrong about a situation. It could be a love connection. Like someone wanted you to be wrong about love connection or about some sort of love work you did or they did. Howsoever, this enemy who was doing voodoo. Obviously, voodoo is in regards to love and protection work. So either they did a love spell in regards to their love life or your love life. First of all, don't be doing no love. Just in regards to, I did say it could have something to do with someone who's a spiritual entertainer in the entertainment industry who's spiritual. Somebody could have did a love spell for somebody else, or they could have did it for themselves, or they could have did it on behalf of somebody. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna get to it. I don't know. It could also possibly, if it's not love or some sort of protection spell, but someone's not protected and somebody's not really receiving love in their life. Or what the fuck? They didn't want you to know this though. It's something about a lie or some sort of manipulation that was done. This card came. I need y'all to know this. These two cards came out at the same time in the previous message for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I believe it's for Aquarius and Pisces in specific. Maybe you did love work or protection spell, and somebody don't want you to know how good that shit is working. This is like one of them scenarios. Maybe you do. Let's say, for example, hypothetically, you do love work on your significant other, and then they start acting like they motherfucking hate you, but like not hate you, but they act like they don't like you, and you did love work on them. Hypothetically, they acting like, man, I don't like this bitch around people. Like, I don't like this bitch. They acting real snobbish, standoffish. I don't know. Snobbish might not be the word. I don't know who that was for. They nonchalant with you. Whole time in their mind, they're just like, I love this bitch. I love her so much. Like this is how somebody don't want you to know how good that shit is working. Maybe you did a protection spell on yourself or someone else, and some wild crazy shit then went down, and you and or that person was very, very, very much protected. I saw this video, I had shared it online, of this girl. She was at an event somewhere, it was an outdoor event, and she had her comforters, her pillowcase, and she was laying on the street on the ground recording herself talking about she's like, I don't really feel like getting shot today, so like I'm gonna be over here while they on that bullshit over there, and them niggas was over there arguing and fighting down the street. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? I also saw another video the day before that, I believe a day or two before that. It was this woman, and they was like shooting up at a function. God forgot my life. They was shooting at a function, and she was like, and the caption of the video was like, her first time, being in like a shootout or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, and you can literally hear the gunfire getting closer and closer to that woman, and she was just walking. You hear people screaming, running for their lives, calling their people's names, and like, and for to come near the safety to get away from like the violence. That girl was just walking. She said, I don't know why people be scared of this shit. She was like, what the fuck? She was just walking through that shit. I was just like, what the fuck? Someone is not successful. Someone could have tried to do some love. Your opposite enemy could have tried to do some voodoo on themselves or you, and it was not successful, bitch. They do not want you to know that. I don't know what happened. Can we have God? Can you please tell us what does gender roles have to do with anything? This might be a scenario where you're a female and someone's a man, or someone's a man and you're a female, and someone is competing with you, or maybe someone's more feminine, someone's more masculine. What the fuck is going on? But the word ill is there. What is going on? Something about somebody working by themselves in a situation is losing them out on money. They're losing out on luck. Something about Sagittarius embodiment. Not Sagittarius. Something about Sagittarius and the Gemini. The Gemini is good. The Sagittarius is not. Sagittarius could be also like the embodiment of like a parent or something like that. Somebody traveled somewhere, went somewhere by themselves. Somewhere went somewhere by themselves and lost a lot of money. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. While another person went on a venture with more than one person, possibly a group, and it brought them a whole bunch of luck. God, what does Leo and Virgo need to know about gender roles in regards to the channel message of ill? This person is not blessed. This person is going through it. This off enemy going through it. I mean, all glory be to God. Uh, Gemini. Gemini not protected. What the fuck is going on? Gemini, a lover, romantic, platonic. This person is not thanking God because they feel like something unjust is going on. Oh, somebody's upset. Somebody's upset. Somebody's upset. They feel like somebody did them wrong, or they felt like this voodoo did not do what it had to fucking do. Um, because they feel like people don't love them because they're mean. Duh, like it could be someone you was talking to, or talking to somebody about something, about a gift, or receiving a gift, or someone you had an intellectual conversation with. They're feeling unbalanced at this time in the physical and the spiritual. Like they feel like somebody did them wrong, bitch. It could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, because Gemini, Sagittarius cuss in their birth chart. Um, Aquarius, Cancer, Zodiac in their birth chart. They're not feeling attractive at this time. Things aren't looking good for them, and they're very unaware of this. It's like everything is just happening to them. Oh my god, what the fuck did they do? This is about like gender roles though. Like someone wanted to be like, it's like a man that wants to be a woman that wants to be a man. I'm not talking about the LGBT community. It's like a man looking at a woman like, I should have what this person have because, or a woman looking at a man like, I should have what this person have because. What? Ew. That should say cha-ching in reverse. This op is losing money. Somebody like, there's a man that's eyeing a woman's finances like it should be her. There's a man eyeing a woman's finances like it should be his, and there's a woman eyeing a man's finances like it should be his. But there's no. I don't believe that there's any. This shit came out in a triangle. This shit came out in a triangle. This could be in regards to your career field. I don't know if you have like a competitor that's a man, or I don't even understand those type of scenarios. I don't know if you have a competitor as a man or a woman. To make sure it resonates to you, somebody losing out on some money. You could have predicted something like this person is a op. You could predict somebody being an op. So somebody was like competing with you and they're of the opposite gender. All right, your op and your enemy did something. to you in the physicality of things. Like, I don't know if they put their hands on you. I don't know if they said something to you or about you to somebody else. And it's not even like a back to sender where that's going to, like, you're going to do anything or somebody else is going to do anything on your behalf. In the spiritual, like, this is some interesting thing because the spiritual usually manifests to the physical, but somebody did something in the physicality of things where God, the archangels, your lineage that is deceased, like, it's like, hold on, I got this, hold on, I got this, we got this. Like, it's one of those type of situations. They are attacking your enemy's finances right now for where the fuck they try to do to you. What the Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus. I'm telling, like, I did a channel message earlier yesterday in regards to energy vamps. Someone acting like the Grinch. So something like you predicted something or you said something to somebody and they didn't believe you, and then come to find out you telling the truth, and then something about somebody being sexually defiant. Um and this has something to do with a father figure, somebody who is married. They could be an Aquarius or something like that. Bye 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 bye. Somebody in sync, like somebody was trying to sync up with you. Like, there could be a man or a woman that was like energy harvesting to do some sort of voodoo, love work, protection work. Without your consent, of course, they were trying to use you as a vessel of the enemy. Like, they're the vessel of the enemy, but they want to use you. How that even work? How you a vessel of the enemy trying to use somebody else as a vessel of the enemy? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. All you need to know is this person. There's going to be some sort of communication you're going to hear. I think that's where the Gemini card came out at, like the zodiac. I meant embodiment, because luck is mentioned in reverse. Luck is a Sagittarius embodiment. Opposite Sagittarius is Gemini. If it's not this Gemini zodiac sign, it's the embodiment of communication. You're gonna hear some communication about this person not being protected. I don't know if that's in a sexual connotation. I don't know. But because the message started off with the first card talking about the power of love in reverse. This person, out of all the zodiac signs I just mentioned, this person did some sort of love work. This person, it could have been like a sympathy spell, because, like, I'm trying to understand, because there's nothing romantic about you and this person. It's a man and a woman dynamic situation. They are not in a relationship. They are not coupled up. There is no love interest. It's just one of these genders wanting what the other gender has. So they did love work. Don't make no sense. So someone tried to do a love spell on somebody who don't love them. This is not a scenario like, yeah, we're dating. I'm trying to figure out if I like this person. No, this is not one of those situations. This is just somebody like, I want what they have, love spell. Like, what? I want what they want. I'm gonna do a binding for protection spell. What? God said, do not say something to somebody. God said, do not say something to somebody. The first shit. This is funny. All right, Lil Launchy in the comment section. The last thing he said was bye, like, with a smiley face. Anybody who knows me is like, I smile all the time, but I love smiling because, like, you never know what I'm thinking, for real, for real. And it's giving, like, to me, it's like giving that smile, like, I know what you're doing. You might know what the fuck the person tried to do, and it's just like, you might see this person, you might smile at them, you just like, I'm never talking to you again. You know what I'm saying? One of those. And then, like, the first comment in the comment section was from Upstate NYADK in the comment section. He said usual suspect. So this is somebody who's prone for doing this shit. People know this person for doing love work and love work on people that don't love them, and they're acting confused. Like, why the fuck? This is a scenario where this person has attempted this shit so many fucking times of doing love work. This is somebody who do love work on people just to do love work on people, just to see if it'll work, and it never fucking works. It never works the way they imagine it to work originally in their mind, and then they be like, I don't know why it's not working. Why is it not working? I forgot my life. Like, all right, I'm gonna just one more, just one more, just one more, God, just one more. Leo, Virgo, gender roles, ill gender roles. What's going on? God says don't say something to somebody. If you know what they're doing, don't say nothing to them, because God's saying like it's not even like there's nothing you have to do in this scenario situation about this person who tried to attack you basically, even though they call themselves doing love works or voodoo on you, because God's saying this person is so not protected, and people in the spiritual realm have already started attacking this person, and one of the main things they're attacking is this person's finances, and they're unaware of it. It's like it's like a domino effect, a domino effect. Fat. Somebody could have gained weight because of this shit. Dominoes on them hoes. God said, peep game, do not say shit. That's